Everything is feeling brand new, just like that very first time. And then, I need you to do this again. The blossoming everywhere, planting the special love of my life, could only for me. I remember you, and the first time we looked in each other's eyes, I felt the warm surprise. You right here and there. Queen, good job. It's all the way live, y'all. It's all the way live. Tell the people. It's all the
Happy
way
Saturday,
live.
everybody.
It's all the way live.
So we have people coming on.
We got a couple of people on Facebook.
Okay. Happy Saturday.
Guys, we were trying to get going much earlier, but as always, there's always some technical difficulties.
Working through them.
We're working through them.
So everybody is joining us. So we have
Take
all the different platforms.
Yeah, work your way into it because there's not a lot of people on yet.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we got the 4 different platforms on. If anybody wants to go ahead and let other people know that we are on live sharing this, we're going to share. Cost you nothing to share. And let people know that we're on FB, TT, IG, and YT. We save the abbreviations so we won't get in trouble saying, the other site names. So yes, we are here, and we are about to get going in about maybe 1 to 2 more minutes. God, this little fly. Jesus.
Maybe about 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
So 3 minutes, and we'll be going on. So we're doing chicken and waffles today, which is going to be super good. I got my oil heating up on the stove. I'm going to bring it over here, and then we have the waffle maker heating up too.
I need you to.
Sorry guys.
Refresh that.
Sorry guys.
I need you to refresh that screen, and so I can see the comments for FB.
All right.
Hit the refresh button. There you go. All right, guys, we're coming on. You know, we always got our TTs. Oh, rather TDs, technical difficulties. You should be able to hit that head, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
All right, we're coming on. We're doing chicken and waffles.
There we go.
Thank you, Queen. All right, guys, we're about to get started. We got a number of people on FB. That's great.
Oh, okay.
And TT is they do what they do.
Yep.
And
so
then we got
coming in the room.
Keep on coming, guys, please. We need y'all. So what is that? That's IG. IG it's a little bit flat, and TT rather YT is a little bit flat.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna get going, guys. Okay.
Yep. All right. So
Thank you all for joining us. Here's that right now.
All right, so happy Saturday. We're a little bit behind, but we're here. Thank you all so much. So we're going to do buttermilk fried chicken waffles today. We're going to make a nice homemade fluffy waffle. We're going to get our chicken seasoned up, fry it up, and it'll be really good. So this is a popular brunch item. If you go out to brunch, most menus will have some form of chicken and waffles. So we are making our own today. All right, so...
Oh. Sorry, guys. Patricia Brown, shout out to Patricia. Patricia Brown on FB from South Carolina, Lynnette.
Happy Saturday.
Thank you, Queen. Guys, I got to put the glasses on so I can my reading. Put it on. You got me looking old.
Let me see.
Can you? Yeah. Push it in for next. Oh, there you go. All right, guys. All right, sorry about all the shaking. Lynnette was helping me with my reading glasses.
Hopefully I can start now.
Shout out to Jocelyn. Jocelyn, hey Jocelyn from Houston.
Hello, happy
Jocelyn,
Saturday.
long time Facebook family member.
Thank you so much. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
A little bit behind, but we are here nonetheless. We are
Let's
here.
give a shout out to Beverly Clark.
Hello, Beverly.
Patricia
Saturday.
said, love watching you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Patricia.
I'm glad that you watch us. Thank you so much.
We're so happy that you watch
Yes.
us.
We missed Tuesday, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Missed Tuesday.
We're gonna try to get better. No, we're not gonna try. We're gonna get better. I promise. We promise. All right, Lynnette. I think we got enough people in the room.
Alrighty. So we are making buttermilk fried chicken and homemade waffles. Got a nice fluffy homemade waffle recipe for you. We're going to go ahead and season up our chicken and get it ready. I have some oil heating up over there, but I'm going to bring it to this table once we're ready to fry our chicken. So we'll get to that. So I have some chicken breast tenderloins that I got from the store. I cut that little white part off, if y'all know what I mean. The little piece of tendon that's usually on them. And we're just going to season up the chicken really easily. Now, generally, I would do a little bit extra, but Gregory only likes like salt and pepper or something real simple. So I'm just going to put some nature seasoning, black pepper. I'm not going to add this, but I usually would add a little bit of Sazon to it. It gives it a really good flavor, but we're not going to add it.
Don't add
we don't
that.
want to hear Gregory's
I don't
now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Linda Bostic knows someone, Patricia Brown.
Mm-hmm.
We got Drew Porter. There's a lot of people on here. Polly. Blackman Ross from Mississippi. Shout out to you, Polly. Thank you for joining us, you, Drew, and we got Beverly Clark from Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
Shout out to Gordon. What's up, Gordon?
Hey, Gordon.
Shout out to Gordon. Oh man, FB is live today, y'all.
Oh, good. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much. Go ahead, Lynnette. I'm sorry.
All right, I want to do nature seasoning black pepper. Like I said, if it was just me and other people, I would put a little bit of Sazon because it really gives it a good flavor. Maybe a little bit of garlic powder. You know.
Oh, shout out to Deborah
do,
Wright. Deborah Wright from Gaithersburg.
Hello.
Shout out to Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Hello.
Shout out to you, Deborah. Right in our backyard.
Yes. This fly is getting on my nerves, guys.
Drew Porter. Sherry says, "Oh yes, I love to watch baking or cooking shows."
Ooh, thank you.
Hopefully we're right up your alley. I think we will be.
I think so. So I'm going to season the flour and the chicken the same way. So just some nature seasoning. Put some in the flour. Black pepper. And this is all the pepper we have, so I'm being careful. Right in the flour. I'm going to do a little bit of paprika in the flour as well. Uh-oh. You know pepper makes me cough, and I always need a little sip of water.
It gets me too.
That pepper is rough. Alright, so we're going to mix up our chicken. I'm going to add a little bit of buttermilk. I think it needs a little bit more nature seasoning, but let me mix it up a little bit first. Like I said, if you want to do a little bit of Sazon, it's really good. So I would do a little bit. I think I did it. I know I did. But you want to eat some too, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't like a whole lot of.
I'm not going to add it. Well, I did a video not too long ago where I did fried turkey chops. And I did the nature seasoning, a little bit of Sazon, black pepper, and it comes out really good. And it has a natto in it, so it'll give it like a nice golden brown color. So a little teeny bit more, not too much.
FB family got a lot of folks joining.
Oh, cool.
If I don't read your comment, it's not that I'm ignoring it. It's just not showing up for some strange
that
reason.
happens. I don't know why though.
Shout out to Michelle Weefall. Michelle says good morning.
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
All right, so I missed one of these little white pieces when I was cleaning it up, but this is the piece I was talking about. I cut off for the other one when I was cleaning up the chicken. So I usually cut that little piece off, but this has a weird texture, like when it cooks, so I always try to cut it off. All right, so let me get rid of this glove. I'm gonna pour a little bit of buttermilk over top of the chicken. Now, usually I would let this sit in the fridge for about an hour or two. It's gonna tenderize your chicken breast. And it also just helps to have a nice coating with the flour when you're breading your chicken. So generally, I would let it sit for about an hour or two in the refrigerator.
Take the chicken in the buttermilk.
Yep, in the buttermilk. It'll make it nice and tender. And then we'll go from there. Got a little splash. All right, so here's our chicken. I am like a little drop. That's a little drop.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
You'll still like it. A little teeny bit. Of course, you all can add more. All right, so there's our chicken breast. Like I said, pretend we're gonna let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Of course, we're live, so we're not gonna do that. But I am gonna set it to the side, and as soon as we mix our waffle batter, then we're gonna go ahead and fry up our chicken.
Shout out to Willie Gross from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hello.
Shout out to New Orleans, Louisiana. Shout out to you, Willie. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Yes. Let's set that to the side. We'll do the same with our flour. Remember, we already put the nature seasoning and black pepper. A little bit of that. And we'll mix that up too. All right, so that was simple. It's really, really simple to get this stuff going. So let's set this to the side. Now, whatever seasonings you like, add them. If you want to do garlic powder, onion powder, poultry seasoning, whatever you want to do, just go ahead and season up your flour and your chicken the way you would do any other fried chicken. Put that to the side. And we're going to bring everything over for our waffle batter.
Shout out to Darlene on TT.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us, Darlene. Thank you for joining us, Pamela, on FB.
Thank you so much.
Good morning from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Right in our backyard.
Oh, wow. That's close to us.
Yes, exactly.
Not too far at all.
Thank you for joining us, Pamela. We really appreciate you.
All right, so I'm bringing over all of our waffle batter ingredients.
Shout out to Deborah Buckholz,
Hello.
FB family. She's from Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, wow. We'll visit them one day.
Yes. Beautiful city
Yes.
in South Carolina, Charleston.
I definitely want to go. Because I want to go on the Gullah Geechee tour. Yeah, so that would be really nice.
That would be really nice.
And we've been talking about that for a couple of years, and we still haven't done it.
And we need to go quickly, right? Because from what you've learned, they kind of buying up the real estate over there.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Changing the culture over there, right?
Yeah.
We got to
Taking
hurry
over
up
a
and
lot
get
of
there.
stuff. So for our waffle batter, it's a simple batter, just like you would do a pancake batter, waffle batter, all the same. Well, not all the same, but similar. So we're going to start with, in this bowl, we have our all-purpose flour. We have 2 cups. I put 5 tablespoons of sugar, depending on how sweet you want it. We have 4 teaspoons of baking powder and a ½ teaspoon of salt. So then right here, we have 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave because you want to melt that down. You can also use vegetable oil if you don't want to use the butter, but the butter is going to give it more flavor, so I like to use the butter. So we have 2 large eggs. We have 1½ cup milk. You can also use buttermilk if you want. That'll give a little bit of a more sour taste. And then I have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now, with waffles, you can spice them up if you want to do cinnamon, nutmeg, if you want to add some blueberries, peaches, whatever you want to do, you can definitely do that. I did a semi-homemade waffle the other day that had mashed bananas in it with cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice, and that was really, really good. So I think Gregory has something he wants to say.
Shout out to Shout out to Donald, Edwards. Says hello from TT. And CC Wiley from California, Lynnette.
Wow, and it's early over there. Well,
Yeah.
Kind of early.
Yeah, they're 4 hours behind us, aren't they?
3 hours.
3 hours? Okay.
Yep.
Shout out to you, CC. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Here. Thank y'all so
We
much.
certainly do. That's on FB.
Y'all are the best. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mix up our dry. So remember, that's our 2 cups of flour, 4 teaspoons baking powder, ½ teaspoon salt, and 5 tablespoons of sugar. So we're just going to go ahead and whisk it up. Just to make sure everything is combined. You especially want to make sure that baking powder is mixed very well, so you don't have any parts of your batter that you're getting like a chunk of something that's not mixed in well. So you don't want that sour, acidic taste. Now, of course, you can use a mix if you want to, but it's really, really simple to make the mix from scratch. So if you wanted to do this quick in the morning, maybe just mix your dry ingredients, leave them in a bowl, wrap them up. Mix your wet ingredients, leave them in the fridge. In the morning time, combine them together, and just heat your waffle maker up. And it's already ready to go. So I used to work at a bakery, and we used to mix just like that. We'll do our dry ingredients the day before. We'll do our wet ingredients and put them in these big, tall, clear containers and label them. When you get them the next day, just mix everything together, get the cakes in the oven or cupcakes scooped out, and it was so easy. It was just prep. Gregory is trying to get us to do that here too. So
Darlene said, I would love to have chicken batter. Darlene from TT. Chicken batter?
Some people have that. Like, they'll have like a coating mix, chicken coating mix. The only thing we have right now, and I ordered the last thing I needed the other day, is the yam mix. and that will be ready to sell very soon. I have my labels, I got my bags. I needed one more ingredient, and I ordered it last week, 2 weeks ago. So once I have that, it's gonna be ready.
Say hello to
Finally.
Natalie Mason on TT.
Hello.
Say hello to Veronica Cheatham
Hello. Hi,
from
Natalie. Hi,
Greenville,
Veronica.
Alabama.
Hello.
And Sheila Benson from Brandywine, Maryland.
Oh, that's not too far from
That's
us
not
either.
too far from us.
Yep, that's right.
Shout out
around
to
the
you,
corner.
Sheila. Shout out to you, Veronica, and you,
And
Natalie.
Natalie, yep. All right, so our butter is melted. And what I'm going to do, can they see over there?
Yeah, they can see.
I'm going to go ahead and add in our milk. So we have 1.5 cup milk if you want to use buttermilk. And it may start to clump a little bit, that's fine. That's just because the butter is cooling down with the cold milk. So if it clumps a little bit, that's perfectly okay. Adding our vanilla extract. And we're going to add in our eggs. So it's basically dump method. You want to mix your dry in one bowl, you're wet in another bowl, and then you want to add them together. The main reason with these kind of quick breads one of the reasons this method is used, it's really easy to overmix quick breads. So that's muffins, coffee cakes, biscuits, scones, all that stuff can be easily overmixed and it results in a really tough end product. So it's better to mix your wet separate, mix your dry separate. Then once you combine the two, you don't have to mix for so long. Like if you were just to add everything a little bit at a time, you'll just keep mixing and mixing. The gluten develops, you get a tough waffle. You want a nice, tender, fluffy waffle. So do your mixing here, and then once everything is together, you just mix it so it just combines. All right, so we got our wet ingredients. Like I said, if you wanted to spruce it up with other flavors, you can definitely do that. I've made plenty of flavors of waffles. I've even done a butter rum waffle with some rum in the batter and a butter extract, a rum extract, and it was really good. All right, so we're going to add our wet ingredients. Don't fall. See how dry. And see, you'll see some of the stuff. That's some of the butter that kind of hardened up. That's fine. Scrape all of that into your bowl. Once it cooks, it'll melt down. It'll be really good. All right, so let's add everything. I'm scraping every part of this bowl. Food is too expensive to waste. There we go. Plus you want your recipe to come out right. And then we're just going to mix everything together. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl, the bottom of the bowl, everything.
Shout out to Nadia Rogers.
Hello.
On TT. Shout out to Brown Girl on TT.
Hello.
Thank you for
There's
joining us.
a lot of people today. We appreciate you all.
Yes.
All right, so I'm scraping, almost mixed, so everything is.
Shout out to Brightside, Cynthia Muriel.
Hello, happy Saturday, Cynthia.
Shout out to Esther Bellistic.
Hello, Esther.
And Evelyn Bradley.
Hello, Evelyn. Thank y'all so much. So here we go. That's our waffle batter. Look how good it looks and easy. If you want to do some blueberries, you want to do some canned peaches cut up, you want to do a mashed banana, have fun. If you add those things, make sure you add some cinnamon, some nutmeg, a little bit of extra spice to it. You can add some cooked apples.
Shout out to Pat Hall, Jay Henderson, and Jemima. Shout out to all three of you all. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much.
Gail Carter from Texas. Whoa,
hello.
We got reach. Hello, Gail. Thank you for joining us.
All right, so now we're going to bring it all together. So Gregory told me do both at the same time. I was going to do one at a time just so that it's easier for you all, but we're going to start the chicken. I'm going to bring my oil over. It's already getting hot. If you were doing this at home for a lot of people and you wanted to keep everything warm, you can put your oven on like 200 degrees, 180 maybe, and then just put your waffles on a tray of your chicken once you cook it to keep it warm. You don't want to keep cooking it. You want it to be warm. So I would probably do the chicken first, keep it warm so that, and then do your waffles because they're quick.
You want to do it that way, Lynnette? You can.
No, okay. Because I already got the waffle maker heating up.
When you're cooking, you kind of cook some things at the same time, right, guys?
Yeah, at home, like we do.
Yeah, but this space is so small.
I'm using a little table space.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure y'all don't miss anything. So this oil has been heating up. Let's cut it coming down. There we go. And then we have our waffle maker right here. That's already heating up as well. So what I'm going to do first is start the
chicken off first?
Yep, and then once we get the chicken down, then we'll make a couple waffles, and then we'll plate it up. Now I have some butter, and I'm going to melt some butter with some maple syrup. We're going to use that to drizzle over top. So any questions?
I think that was Earth to Mars too. Shout out to Earth to Mars.
Hello. We got any questions or we good to go?
No questions.
You know, breakfast is so simple and straightforward. Like, it's really, really easy to make. I don't want to bump that. All right, let's check the oil first. We'll take a little bit of our flour. Looks like it's ready. Maybe a little bit more.
A little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened, I was heating it up on the stove and then I cut it down because I didn't want it to be overheated. And you all know if your oil is too hot, once you put the chicken, it'll cook real fast on the outside and it'll burn. I mean, it'll be raw on the inside. So at home, I have a little countertop deep fryer and I used to use that. Just set my timer and then go from there. And the heat is more regulated, so we'll see here. It's getting there. It's almost there. Let it heat for a little bit. Hopefully you all make this. Y'all know everything I do. I try to make it super simple, not difficult at all. Because cooking, I think sometimes it seems intimidating to some people, or if you think it'll take too long. It's really easy. It's really, really easy.
It's really easy. Cooking is not hard at all.
At all. All right, so let me go ahead and bread my chicken. So just pretend your chicken was in the fridge for like 2 hours, okay? Pretend. So we're just gonna take it, of course, real simple. Come out, buttermilk. Usually you would use 2 separate hands, so that means, which one?
I'm trying to see if everybody can see.
I know that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, they can see.
I'll bring the bowl back over. Alright, so we got 4 here. And we're just gonna take the tender. Oh, it's hot. And I like to just make sure it's nice and coated. You want to push that flour into that chicken. Drop it slowly away from you so you don't burn yourself. And that oil doesn't come flying back at you. So let me go ahead and get these bread and I'll bring it back over for you all. It's a tight space, so I'm kind of working with it. Alright, let's see. We'll do about 4. I could have put that oil up there earlier. Good already. So these are only going to take about 5 or 6 minutes to cook. They don't take long at all. So let me get some more breaded and then we'll check these in a few minutes. Now I do have a timer in here that we use for my concession stand, and I usually set that timer when I'm doing chicken like this. Alright, let me get these breaded so that when these come out, we'll drop some more down. I think once we get one batch of chicken done, we'll do a couple waffles.
Shout out to Eileen Parker. Eileen says hello.
Happy Saturday.
Eileen Parker from TC.
Hello. Thank y'all so much for joining us. I appreciate y'all for spending your Saturday morning with us.
So Kathleen Smith asks, do you put any seasoning on the flour?
Yes, I put the same seasoning in the flour that I did on the chicken. So it's a little bit of nature seasoning, black pepper, Szechuan, and some paprika. A little bit of paprika, yeah. But like I was saying, whatever seasoning you like to use, definitely use it. Sometimes when I'm doing fried chicken, I do a little bit of garlic powder or garlic salt. You could do onion powder. I'll do kosher seasoning. It's really up to you how you season your chicken. Just season your chicken tenders the same way. The same exact way. Alright, let me grab something. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna grab something real quick. Yeah, do it the same way.
Do you have tongue?
Yeah, I have some.
Ah, you gotta strain it, nice.
Yeah. Alright guys, y'all know I always have to grab something. Greg gets on me about it. I'm never quite prepared. Something like that.
Yeah, we coming from a long ways. That's the problem. Shout out to Timothy McKinney. Says hello. Hey Timothy, thank you for joining us. Sorry guys. Combination of the seasonings and my allergies. Cynthia Roy says, morning from Louisiana. Ooh, wee.
Now look at this chicken.
Look at that chicken. Oh,
Look at that breading on
look
there.
Look at that breading on there. That look like Popeye's tender.
Uh-oh, that's your favorite.
That was good.
So I'm going to give it about another minute or two. They don't take long. You know, boneless chicken breast cooks pretty quickly. And if you overcook it, it'll be dry. So just try to get it nice and brown. About 5 minutes, like I said, is enough for
Say
it.
hello to Mary Elvis. Say hello to
Hello.
User.
Hello.
Say hello to Patty Hagerman.
Hello. Happy Saturday, Patty.
And
Mary.
Charlotte.
And Charlotte, wow.
Say hello to Faye. Hey, Faye.
Hey, Faye. Happy Saturday.
And Carmen Chambers says, from FD says, hello from Florida. Can I get
Hello.
that waffle?
Can you get the waffle?
Yeah, can I get that? No, it says waffle. But I'm assuming it's waffle. I don't know. Can she get that waffle?
I wish I could send it to you. I sure would.
Cynthia Roy says the tenders look so delicious.
Yeah, almost 30 more seconds, it's done. We'll drop another batch down.
Ooh wee, I'm gonna eat me some tenders and I'm gonna eat me some waffles.
It will. So I had this oil heating up for about maybe 20 minutes on medium. I just heated it up slowly so that when it's time to fry, it was ready to go. So,
Shout out to Shauna Smith, FB family.
hello, happy Saturday.
Says good morning from Mississippi.
Good morning. Oh, wow.
Mississippi is in the house. Gordon says season every layer. I'm in.
Yeah.
I like
Season
that.
the chicken, season the flour, season it all.
Shauna, thank you for joining us from
Thank you
Mississippi.
so
We really
much.
appreciate that.
This looks good.
Ooh.
You want to do it a little darker?
Ooh, no, that looks perfect.
Put it right on here. I'm going to drop
Put
another
them right
batch
on there.
now.
I'm gonna put them right on there. Let me get, I'm gonna have to put one of you know what I mean? Ooh wee.
Let me drop another batch now.
Sorry about that, guys. I got distracted.
Guys, help me, guys. Please help me. Help me. So depending, usually between each batch, I let the oil sit for about 20 seconds, just so that it comes back up to temp. Now, if you have a deep fryer.
Oh, Carmen asked for the waffle recipe.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's 2 cups of flour. It's 5 tablespoons of sugar. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 2 eggs. 1.5 cup of milk. And 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Yeah, it's real simple. Very, very simple.
Now, Willie Gross from FD says, presentation is everything. You're right about that, Willie.
Definitely.
I wish I could do better with the camera situation back in the old days, which was, last year. We used to do really well with our camera presentation, but I'm a little bit limited now, unfortunately. And we invested in some new technology to help with that, but we just have not been able to utilize it because it's just too many, what's the word I want to say? Obstacles to overcome. One, a nice kitchen. 2, good internet service. So I need all of that in order to put this new technology together.
I don't know if a lot of y'all know we own a catering business in the Washington, D.C.
Shout out
area.
to Melissa, shout out to Dolores. Sorry about that, they say that. Go ahead.
We own a catering business in the Washington D.C. area. We have a small crew. We do lunch pop-ups, we do office catering. Of course, we go live, we do online cooking classes, and a lot of stuff like that. So sometimes, when we're not here on like Tuesdays or Saturdays, we have a catering job or something that, we're at late or something like that. Then on Saturdays, we come here from home. Let me get rid of this bowl. We're done with this. Let's break these up so they're not sticking together.
Laura Thompson says, it's looking delicious. Got my honey mustard all ready to
Yes,
dip.
now that's a good one.
Shout out to Laura Thompson from North Carolina.
Hey, Laura.
Say hello to Joy C. Say hello to Gokam de Blanco.
Hello, happy Saturday.
And Nana.
Hello, Nana. So for anybody just jumping on, we're making some buttermilk fried chicken tenders right now. And then we want to cook our waffles. So the buttermilk fried chicken, we just did a simple seasoning, nature seasoning, a little bit of sazon and black pepper. And the same seasonings are in the flour. So we just let that sit, coated our tenders in the flour, let them fry for about 5 minutes. And then we already made our waffle batter as well. So we're just frying up our tenders first. I was going to do both at the same time, but you all wouldn't have been able to see both at the same time. And waffles take like 2 minutes. They're real simple, real quick.
Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to Isabel.
Hello, happy Saturday, Isabel.
Man, we're pumping the daily now.
Oh yeah, thank y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys are the stars.
Yep. I just move the tenders around because sometimes Well, I didn't overcrowd the pan, but sometimes they may stick together a little bit. So you just want to make sure you kind of move them around while they're frying. And also if there's a hot spot, you kind of move everything around so it cooks evenly. And this little wire thing, I love it.
Is this our friend Kathleen? Kathleen says, have a good weekend, you two.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing your expertise. Always yummy. Thank you, Kathleen.
All right, let's see what these are looking like.
Olga Edmonds asks, please, one more time, the recipe for the waffles?
Sure, of course. Yep, we got time. They're looking good. Maybe another minute, these will be ready.
Yeah.
All right, so for the waffles, you have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I added 5 tablespoons of sugar. You can do a little bit less if you want. 1/2 teaspoon salt. And 4 teaspoons of baking powder. That's the first part. Then for the wet, we have 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We're going to melt that in the microwave on top of the stove. We're going to add in 1½ cup of milk. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 2 large eggs. So if you need it again, I can say it again. I don't mind. As much as y'all need it, let me know. I don't mind at all. That's what I'm here for.
Shout out to Janice.
Hello.
Shout out to Mr. M. On TT. They both say hi.
Happy Saturday, Janice and Mr. M. See, these are ready to go.
I think they're ready, yeah. Ooh, they call them tenders for a reason. Because they're tender.
Y'all know Gregory is going to tear these tenders up. Okay?
I'm going to tear those tenders up.
I hope y'all ready.
I'm going to give me some Popeyes French fries to go with them tenders.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to have me some Popeyes French fries, some chicken tenders.
What about the waffles?
And waffles. I'm going to have all of that. And a big glass of orange juice. How about that, pal? Ooh. Yes. Ooh.
Gregory is ready for breakfast.
I'm ready for breakfast.
I'm going to take some to my auntie and my mom and my cousins, too. We got plenty. We surely do.
Say hello to Jimmy, Felicia.
Hello. I got one left. Can I fit one more napkin?
Say hello to Nan Gibson.
Hello.
And use the 7274.
One more. There we go. This will be done with you.
Say hello to Nadia. Hey, Nadia.
Alright. Last batch of tenders. Last batch.
You might as well get the waffles ready.
Oh, yeah. We're going to move it up so they can see, though.
Okay.
Because you want them to be able to see, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It'll take about another 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, we got a whole mound of chicken tenders. This is one big pack. It made a lot.
Shout out to Doris Day.
Hello, I like the word. I just let you cook for a couple minutes. So did everybody get the waffle recipe? Let me know if you didn't get it. I can say it again. And this is the waffle batter for anybody that came in a little bit later. So let me know if you didn't get it. I can say it again. There's no recipe for the buttermilk chicken tenders. We just made them. There's no recipe for those. It really is up to whatever seasoning you like. So I'll leave that up to you. Putting that buttermilk, it'll be so nice and juicy and tender. If you can let them sit in the fridge for an hour or two, that's fine. If not, whatever. Just go ahead and cook them. They'll be fine. Alright, move around.
Laura Thompson says, can I be a cousin?
Of course. I got plenty of room, and I got plenty.
Shout out to Sharon Anderson.
Hello.
Hey, Sharon. Gordon says he's putting chicken breast on his grocery list.
Yes, definitely. And you all make sure, like I told you before we started, I made sure the oil was heating up for a good 20-30 minutes. I had it on medium because I wanted it to be ready to come over here and fry. If you drop your tenders in oil that's not hot, the breading's just going to slide off. And your tenders are not going to be nice and crispy. It'll just absorb all of that oil. So make sure your oil is hot. 350, we have a thermometer, 365, so it's going to drop a little bit. Once you add the tenders, and you'll be good to go. You want it to fry as soon as it hits that oil. You want that bread to start to cook.
Shout out to Awa. Say hello to Awa.
Hello, Awa.
And Danielle Blade.
Hello, cousin.
She said, morning, cousin. Hey, Danielle. Now,
one of my
go ahead,
guys. Danielle is my cousin. I always talk about Danielle. That's my first best friend. Let me tell you something. We're only 9 months apart. Me, her, and Cornelius. And we were growing up. You couldn't tell me Danielle was not my baby. And when I used to cry, because I used to cry all the time, Danielle would console me. So we got pictures of us together growing up. So Every time she comes on, I tell that story, but I'll never stop.
Now Gordon says he's putting chicken breast on his grocery list. Now Gordon, these happen to be if we didn't make it clear, these happen to be chicken tenderloins, which are chicken breasts, right? Cut up into strips.
You can cut them if you just buy the whole chicken breast. Just cut them
Yeah, if you want to buy the whole, but you can get the tenderloins. That'll work better.
It's already cut.
Yeah.
All right, these are coming along.
Okay, Gardner says waffle recipe again, please.
Sure. So 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 5 tablespoons of sugar or less if you want to put less, 4 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon salt. That's your dry ingredient. For your wet, we got 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You want to melt that down. 1.5 cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. Yep, real simple recipe. If you want to add other stuff to it, you definitely can, but that's the base.
Gardner says thanks.
Of course, no problem. I got you though.
Shout out to our friend Omar.
Hey, Omar.
On what's that? IG on IG.
Hey, Omar.
Hey, Omar. Omar is one of the guys that works at the restaurant, the restaurant store we shop at. Get all of our inventory. Our buddy Omar.
And
Shout out
Omar
to
is
you,
a
Omar.
chef as well.
And he's
So
a chef
if
as
you're
well.
on IG, make sure you follow him. He makes all kinds of good juices and cakes and everything.
Brittany, shout out to Brittany. Says morning from Aria.
Oh my God, baby.
And cousin Brittany.
And cousin Brittany. Are y'all coming to my mom's today? 'Cause I have some extra.
Danielle says, what time is breakfast, cousin?
I'll probably be over there about 12, more than likely. And I'm bringing all the leftovers because it's a lot. After Gregory gets his fair share, I'm bringing the rest over there. Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
So these are almost done. These are taking a little bit longer than the others, but that's fine. They're getting nice and golden brown. Look at these. Tender.
Ooh-wee.
Woo. Y'all know it's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. They're almost done. The temperature drops a little bit every time you cook, so that's why I said sometimes I give it about 20 seconds in between each batch to make sure that the oil recovers the heat.
So Brittany says she'll let mom know that you're going to be bringing some food.
Well, I think she already, she said your mom is coming over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Omar says, what are you cooking?
We're making chicken and waffles. So right now we're cooking some buttermilk fried chicken, and then we're going to make the waffles. We made the waffle batter first, and then we seasoned our chicken with nature seasoning, black pepper, some Sazon. We use this, and a little bit of Sazon. And then just pour the buttermilk over the chicken tenderloin and let it sit for an hour or two if you can. And then we just coated it in flour that we seasoned the same way.
Shout out to Blessed. Shout out to Tommy. I think that was Tommy that said hi. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and get the other guys going.
All right.
Those tenders are good. They're good enough.
Yep. All right, so let's drain them. We're going to put them right on our paper towel. Yeah, we got a whole plate full of chicken.
Yum, yum.
Oh, yeah, this one's a big one. I should have got a little longer. I love this wire basket. All right, so let me cut this off.
So Carmen asked, how do I follow you on FB? Well, you can follow us on FB. You can follow us on FB at Lynnette's Cakes and Catering. There should be a... okay, so Gordon said it looks good. He's going to use the tenderloins.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kim Whedon. Hey, Kim.
Hello. Happy Saturday.
So on Facebook, isn't there a like button? I think
right at the top.
You click the like button.
I think it's under the profile picture.
Yeah, under the profile picture. And then if you click that button, that like button, it automatically allows you to follow us, right?
I think when you click it, you follow.
You follow.
I believe that's how it works.
If you're on YT, or if you want to go on YT, YouTube that is, it is called Lynnette's Kitchen. Lynnette's Kitchen. On IG, it is Lynnette's Cakes, and then also Lynnette's Catering. Okay.
These are our tender.
Ooh, you have to show me that. Ooh, wee, look at that, guys. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in Popeye.
All right, let's put that to the side. We got our waffle batter that we made earlier.
We still got Twitch. Twitch is, what is Twitch? Lynnette's, gotcha. I think it is Lynnette's Cakes and Catering, I think.
Okay.
And then you got one that's Lynnette's Cater. Which one is that? That's
Lynnette's Cakes and Cater.
Lynnette's Cakes and Cater.
I couldn't put the whole catering on there.
Yeah, that's on TikTok. So hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
We try to go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we're late and sometimes we can't do the live because we're doing the catering.
So this was heating up our waffle iron. I sprayed it with some nonstick cooking spray. This is a brand new waffle iron. I cleaned it. So the first one, we're going to see how the first one comes out. I'm going to make sure we got enough waffle batter.
Omar said he's cooking now, Lynnette. He's making arepas.
Oh, I know that's going to be good.
From Venezuela.
I know
we know about arepas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are going to be good, Omar. All right, let's turn this.
Lynnette had that pop guy beat. Gordon says.
Huh?
Lynnette has that pop guy beat.
Oh, yes. We do. Thank you, Gordon. I was going to let this cook. This is the first waffle on this waffle iron, so let us pray.
Let us pray.
Cleans it up. Had it heating up. We're going to see. All right, so I do have a plate too, so let me start doing this. So I just have a couple tablespoons of butter in here. Ooh, it's already coming out the side.
Ooh. Is it too much?
Probably.
Bloopers.
Probably.
Blooper reel.
I'm going to put, that's what this little plate right here is for.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. We're going to see, guys.
Oh, my God.
Exactly.
Kimber says hi.
Hello.
User says hi.
Hello. All right, so I'm going to put this in the microwave. I want to heat up, melt the butter, and heat up the syrup, all right? Now, y'all shouldn't have let me put that much waffle batter in this iron. But it's going to be okay. It happens.
It happens to the best.
I made some mini waffles earlier, too, so I have a whole thing of mini waffles, too. So we're going to let this cook for a couple minutes. It doesn't really have a light that says it's ready.
Nor a
so
timer.
Nor a timer. So we're going to give it like 2 to 3 minutes. We'll flip it over, and then hopefully it's nice and golden brown. If not, we got mini waffles already made, so we're prepared. Either way.
Shout out to Gustavo.
Hello, happy Saturday.
Gustavo Hall. Kim says practice makes perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That is so true.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to flip it over in a minute. This waffle batter is nice and fluffy.
The bakers.
Yeah, that's what it is. Y'all know anything like steamy seasonings that makes me cough. And I mean, I think that's everybody.
Evan's on. Hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan.
Omar's son.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
my God.
Oh, okay.
Yikes. The waffle came out okay,
Yeah. That thing popped
let it cook
open.
tiny bit longer.
A little bit longer, okay.
Yeah, just maybe
It's
another
ready, though.
30 seconds.
I got my plate. Y'all look, I got
Oh,
waffle
my God.
batter.
Look at that mess.
It's okay, though. It's fine.
Yes.
Got my plate ready. Let this cook for about another 30 seconds. And I'll make another one later on. And then, you don't think it's ready?
Wow, that thing, yeah, it's ready. That thing is messy.
That's because I put so much on there. Alright, so let's take our waffle
It's
iron.
our first time, guys, so you gotta
With this waffle iron.
with this waffle iron, so you gotta excuse us.
Waffles. It always gets quiet when it's time to plate the food to get excited.
You gotta move it back so
I will.
them guys can see.
Here we go. Move it out the way. Cough again.
Move it towards the waffle stove, towards the mix, and back towards you. Yeah, a little bit further back. More, a little tiny bit more. There you go. Now they can see it.
Okay. Woo. Then, do you want the tenders on the side or right on top?
So that's a very good question. Why don't we put one of them big boys right alongside? Yeah,
This one?
yeah. Put him right there, and then let's go with a flatter one. This one right here nearest me.
This
Yeah,
one?
that guy. Put him right. Yeah, there you go.
There.
Now
Then we have our syrup
put the
mixed
syrup
with
on.
butter.
Put the.
Mix that up. Put it right on top.
Yes.
Ooh, the butter and syrup smells so good. A little bit on the chicken.
On the chicken, yeah, there you go. Back on the waffle. There you go.
Is that good?
Yeah, I like to see the puddles of syrup inside the little, what do you call
Oh
those?
yeah, the
Triangles.
crevices, yep.
The crevices.
So there is our chicken and waffles. If you wanted to put some fresh fruit on the side, you can do that to make it look even better. I only got mangoes over there. I don't think I have an orange. I have a grapefruit.
Do you have
though.
orange?
Let me check. I don't think so. Let me check. I don't think I have one. I have a grapefruit.
And then when you get that on there, I would like for you to lift that plate up.
Yeah, I don't have any oranges, Greg. Just a grapefruit.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now, if you can lift that plate up.
Sure. I got grapefruits and mangoes.
Nice.
Or you can put strawberries on there. You can do some fried potatoes. You can do scrambled eggs. You can do whatever you want on the plate with this.
Nice.
But there we go. Chicken and waffles. So simple. Homemade waffles from scratch. Homemade tenders from scratch. You didn't have to buy anything frozen. You made it yourself. Don't forget that syrup with the melted butter in it. Heat it up in the microwave to get it in all those crevices.
Woo!
And that's it. We're good to go.
That's it.
We're good to go.
And on that note, I'm gone.
Because he's ready to eat. So hopefully y'all try this out. If you do, let me know how it comes out. The waffle recipe is really, really simple, foolproof. Add whatever you like to it. It comes out nice and fluffy. The waffles are delicious, and we're good.
Voila.
We're done.
Now, Willie Gross says strawberries will work. Yes.
Definitely. If I had some, definitely strawberries would be perfect.
You know what?
Anything to jazz it up a little bit.
We're going to make a strawberry compote next time.
Oh, that would be good. The strawberry compote would be really good. Right on top. That would
Now,
be good.
up in that mishap, sorry if I said your name wrong, says, can you make some sweet yeast rolls?
Oh, yeah. I actually did a step-by-step one time. It was a while ago. I did a yeast roll tutorial. So I have to go back and do it again. But yeah, we have a recipe. It comes out really, really good.
Kim Wheaton says, looks delicious.
Thank you.
Gordon
Kim.
says strawberries.
Yeah, definitely strawberries.
Cynthia Roy says, so delicious and beautiful.
That's so nice. It's just easy. Like when you can make stuff at home. I know we like to go out to eat, but sometimes you can just make it at home. This makes enough for at least 5 or 6 people, at least.
And if they only eat 2 tenders, 6 people.
Yeah.
It's like
easily
13 tenders over there.
Yeah, definitely. And when I made the mini waffles,
Move it back a little bit. Corner.
this batch for mini waffles made 13 mini waffles. So if each person eats 2, you got 6 with one left over. So that's it. Just
all I
pretend
need
there's
is
some
2
fruit right
waffles. Yeah, all I need is 2 waffles, those 2 tenders, and I'm straight.
Good to go, exactly. So just add a little cup of fruit right there. Like I said, some fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, some bacon, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. Spruce it up, have brunch at home, and that's it.
Drew Porter says, yes, do the rolls.
Okay, that'll be
Renee
good.
Williams says, I need that breakfast now.
I know. I can't wait to enjoy it. I cannot wait.
Deborah Wright says, looks delicious.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Cynthia Roy says, can you do stuffed bread? What is stuffed bread?
Which you mean, like rolls with the meat on the inside?
Is that what you're talking about, Cynthia?
Because we used to make ham and cheese rolls all the time. The turkey and cheese rolls with the same yeast roll recipe. We put ham and cheese in a turkey and cheese. One of my friends, he likes turkey and cheese with fried onions. And so yeah, we used to always do that.
Polly Blackness says, looking good. Time to eat.
Yes, it's time to eat. Definitely time to eat and enjoy. Definitely.
So
no more questions?
So guys, we're going to go ahead and cut this one. We're going to try our best to come back on Tuesday. Yeah, Cynthia Roy said yes. Like those stuffed breads you described.
Yeah, so if you do, when I make the yeast rolls, it's a sweet roll dough that I use for my yeast rolls. We just roll it out and put ham and cheese, keep coughing, turkey and cheese, all kinds of different fillings. So yeah, we used to do those all the time. A lot of my friends.
Can you do a demonstration?
For me to do it, I may have to do a recorded video, because to do a demonstration for that one, we've got to make like 2 or 3 batches of the dough because I need to make one to show you. One has to be at the point where it has risen that first time, which is an hour. And then we have to let it rise again for 45 minutes, and then you bake it. So we also make cinnamon rolls with that dough or dinner rolls. So I would have to do it like that and record it because to make 3 batches of that dough is like...
Especially on live, it's going to be tough.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So I would have to record it. It would be like a 10-minute video, but to show you how to do it that way.
So Cynthia was saying, yes, ground beef and peppers for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gordon says, I always learn something from you. Thank you.
Gordon, thank you.
Excuse me. It's hard for me to say your name. Up that Shep says, y'all the best.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Olga Edmonds says, thank you so much. Willie says, thank you.
Thank you all.
Drew said, so did you say you do classes?
We do corporate cooking classes. So like we'll do Zoom classes for different corporations that we usually cater for. And then they will, pick up a menu. And then I don't do the in-person classes anymore. We used to do them in people's homes and stuff like that. But with us having such a small crew, it's just us. And I can only be for so many places. So with the Zoom ones, I can do it here. And as soon as it's over, I just get back to work. So that's how we do it, man. Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and depart. Lynnette, any final words?
I think that's it. Just thank y'all so much for joining us, for interacting today, for sharing, for everything, for your families being on with you. I love you all so much. Thank y'all for bearing with me as I dealt with the little cough that I had from the seasons and stuff. Hopefully we'll be back on Tuesday. If not, we'll be back on Tuesday. But also in the meantime, in the between time, we'll be doing videos that I post every day. What's going on?
You might want to do one of those yeast ones because Sharon says, yes, I've been fighting with yeast rolls for years.
Yeah, they can be tricky. There's a few key things like when you're making yeast rolls, making sure that your liquid is the right temperature. So if you are going to do it, I would make sure I had a thermometer, and I'll make sure I mention that in the video because you want your liquid to be like between 105 and 110. If it's too cold, your yeast may not react properly. If it's too hot, you'll kill your yeast. That's one main thing. There's a few other little steps. So yeah, we can definitely do that. Also making sure they rise, your bread rises. I usually put like a pot of boiling or simmering water on the stove and then put the bread somewhere near it so you get the humidity and the heat to help that yeast to to activate. So it's a few things, but we'll definitely do a video. Just give me a week or 2. I'll go ahead and do that, and then I may have to break it up into a roll video, and then one that's cinnamon rolls, and then one that has the meat and cheese in the middle. Because to put it all in one video, it's tough with the editing and stuff. So yeah, I'll just do 3. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. 3 variations of the same thing.
So up in Adam, Shep. He laughs and said, it's up and Adam. Like the cowboy western thing. And he says she's smart. Yes. She has a master's degree, a bachelor's degree, and then she went back to school for culinary, excuse me. I'm not gonna say cooking, culinary. So she's done all that stuff. She got a lot of experience. All right, guys. So we're gonna say
bye, y'all. See you throughout the week and on Tuesday at 7 p.m. And that's it. It's time for breakfast or brunch.
Thank you, guys. Bye, we love you so much.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Alright, close that.
Get a close
Gregory's plate before it's devoured.
That's my plate. All right, Lynnette, let's go ahead and cut.
All right, thank y'all.
Power this thing off.
Alrighty, we'll get a close up. Here it goes.
Thank you, guys. Lynnette's gonna. Thank y'all for joining us. We really appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Oh, thank you, Omar. Thank you, Evan. Have a great weekend.